Welcome to the Harris Show. I'm your host, Jamal Radio Raheem. I'm with my sister and co-host, Angie Ang.
What's good?
So there's been a lot of negative stuff in the news. I'm not talking about Kyrie Irving and all that bullshit and his stupid ass fans in my comments.
Hey,
Not talking about Kanye or
nigga not
Ye
talking about it.
or his stupid ass fans in my comments. And we're
Mm.
just not gonna talk about the Kentucky girl. There's so much negativity out right now. This is a positive episode. If some of my negativity spews out, I'm sorry because there's a lot. I'm taking a break from Negroes after this week. So. But Angie Ann just got some questions. She's gonna give it to me. Her questions are usually weird as fuck, so let's go.
All right. First question. What are you starting to like less the older you get?
Less
Mm-hmm.
people.
Would you like to
I am
elaborate?
starting to dislike people a lot more as I'm getting older. Yeah, because people are just stupid. Like they be on some like weird stuff. Like when you're younger, you want to be around all the people. You want to be like at all the events and everything. Now I'm like, y'all don't invite me. I'm cool. I used to really be like, why didn't they invite me to go out? I probably wasn't gonna go, but like, why didn't they invite me? Now, I guess not people. FOMO, like the fear of missing out. Like I don't have that anymore.
Yeah.
So I would say that. I don't know if there's anything else. You know what? Football is something that I'm starting to hate a little bit. Not hate, but I don't like it as much as I used to.
Wow.
Yeah, I will always like sports, but like
It's not
honestly, like there's Sundays that I'm like I go do stuff and I forget that there's like I'm like oh yeah, the football game's on. And before I would watch every football game. Now I'm like, if I don't watch it, oh well. Like if somebody wants something to do on a Sunday, we can do that. What about you?
No, my answer was people too. But it's just, I guess mine was more so of like ignorant people. Like I used to be able to be like, well, maybe they just don't know any better. Now I'm like, like there's no for it.
I don't give people as many chances as I used to.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I would have like I was open to like people having different opinions, but now we're getting to a point where people's different opinions is literally like my existence as a person. Like, oh, I don't believe black people should have rights. Hey, whoa, wait. Women shouldn't be able to have abortions. Like those type of things is like messing with people's existence now, you know what I'm saying? Or people's health. Like you're telling somebody they need to carry out a baby, at the same instance cutting off all of the funds they can get, not letting we have a baby formula shortage, but you're not giving money so we can fix that. Like at the same time making people have kids and they're gonna be in poverty.
Yeah.
That type of stuff, like with people, I used to be like, if you're against like gay marriage, I can still have a conversation with you. Now I'm like, if you're against gay marriage, I can't have a really conversation with you.
Yeah.
Because why are you against it? For what? Your religion? Like, there's no real reason.
I just can't tolerate it anymore. I'm just like, this shit is ridiculous.
So you can't tolerate ignorance or people?
Ignorant people.
Oh, okay.
I used to be able to be like, I could just, shrug it off. Now I'm like, please don't be around me. But let me read you some of the comments because I got this off of Instagram. So tell me if you agree or disagree. Well, some of these aren't going to apply to you because you don't even be doing this. Okay. Noise.
Like noise?
Loud noises.
I can do loud noises. I'm a loud person.
Oh, I know, right? I was like, I'm loud as fuck. Small talk.
That don't really apply to me. I have to do small talk. I work with kids, and I have to talk to their parents and be like, "How was your day? How's work?" Like I don't like small talk, but I can deal with it. It's not that crazy.
He says conversations before 11 a.m. 11 is late in the day. God damn.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Like my
day work
pretty started by then. Like what the hell? Pointless relationships. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what a pointless relationship is.
Right, that's what I said. It depends. Like pointless.
I don't think there's a such thing as a pointless relationship. I mean, I think every relationship there's something that you can learn from it, even if it's like a terrible person. You learn what you don't like and what you would tolerate, or if it's just like a little sneaky link. You know what I'm saying?
Is it
They weren't pointless. You got your little nut. You know what I'm saying? Or you didn't get your nut.
Not
you
in
didn't
November.
get your nut. For you.
I'm over this. I'm over this. Oh my god. Okay. All right, next question. You're fucking trifling for that. Okay. Would you rather travel around the world with your ex, all expenses paid, or live rent free with your ex?
I gave this question too, mind you, and I was like, wait, can I smash other people?
Oh, you're like, what are the rules? Let's just say, no.
I can't smash anybody.
No.
Then we just traveling. I don't want to live with somebody, and I can't like even smash other people. That's
you wouldn't
crazy.
Want to live rent free?
I'll just travel rent free.
Yes.
I'm traveling to places like they're there, but they don't have to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't gotta like hang out all the time.
That's why I would rather live rent free, because I'm like,
no, because I don't want to see you like every fucking day.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they might not be home.
If I'm traveling, I don't have to, I can see many other people.
Just travel around the world with your ex. You're gonna be with them.
They can be there. I don't care. I'm not doing nothing with them. They can exist. It's okay.
And my thing is, do you get to pick the ex? Because that makes a big difference. Who do I travel with?
Yeah, honestly, because living together, I don't know. I'm on a like, I honestly can live by myself and be in a relationship with somebody and not live with them for the rest of my life. If like that was the option, because I like my independence too much to want to like to live with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably why too. Like traveling is like, oh, it's fun. I'm not doing day-to-day stuff like going to work and stuff. I'm literally traveling, having fun. Like when you're living your regular life, like I'm going to work, I have a bad day, and then you come home and your ex is there.
It's like, please get the fuck out my face.
It's like, run them hands, like right now. Like, are they talking spicy, talking crazy to you, and you just like, I just had a long day at work. Like, if you're traveling, like, there's no reason to be arguing, really.
I don't know, because what if they're like a terrible ex and they're just like annoying as fuck? So like everything is just unbearable.
But when you're traveling too, you have like say I'm going to, I don't know, Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? There's some beautiful Jamaican women that I get to look at and try to holler at. Like I don't like if you're nagging me or you're being whatever, I can go over here. When you're at home, like especially like even if you were to get a girl to come back to the crib, right? What girl is gonna want to live or be at the crib where your ex is there?
That's true. You know what? That is very true. I didn't even
nobody, because they're gonna be like, why is she here?
Yeah, that's
like
true.
you have to explain everything. You're gonna damper the mood. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if I would want to have sex with a girl who is okay with my ex being there. I don't know if I want to stick my wee wee in that, because that means they let anybody stick their wee wee.
Like, why you let me do this? What's
I'm
wrong?
like, you have no self esteem. Like, you just gonna let me do this?
Yeah, I think I would go with travel, because I didn't even think about bringing somebody back home.
That's the main thing I thought about.
I think that would totally like throw me if you walk in and see their ex and they're just like, oh yeah, my ex lives with me. Like,
they on the couch just watching TV and
yeah,
stuff.
like, oh hey, like, I'm gonna go real quick.
Because rent free does not like the mental health that would do to you, to constantly have to, like, anytime you bring a friend over, you have to explain your situation. Like, at home is supposed to be like peace. You know what I'm saying? If I'm traveling, I can travel with anybody.
Also, how often are you traveling?
I'm traveling on Thursday or Friday. I'm trying to be traveling as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to Portland in a couple of days. You feel me? I'm outie. Like, I'm trying to be outie. Huh?
So I totally forgot all about that.
Yeah, that's why I had to record. We had to record today.
I didn't even realize. It's really this week. God damn.
I leave Friday. But yeah, travel easily too.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick travel too. I'm gonna change mine to travel for sure.
But some of y'all can live with some of y'all still smashing your exes.
Some people are still,
That's why the question probably ain't as relevant to me. Some of y'all still living with y'all exes as we speak. Some of y'all got kids with your exes and you gotta deal with them for the rest of your life.
Oh, Jesus, Lord Jesus.
Put the Jimmy hat on. Pull out.
Okay.
Something. Fuck them kids.
Next, well, some people. Okay. Well, next question. Would you rather have $7,000 a week for life or $30 million upfront?
You said how much a week?
7,000.
I'd rather have the 7,000
a week.
Yeah.
Would you like to elaborate why?
Because after like a few years, you're gonna have more than a 30 million up front.
True.
So, and also, I don't need 30 million up front. Like, that's just too much. I don't think I would maintain it right. But if I have $7,000 coming in every week, like, I can spend $7,000 and know I have another 7,000 coming. If I spend $30 million, if I spend $30 million, I don't have no more money coming in.
No, are you spending 30? Like, realistically, are you spending 30 million?
Yeah, I could easily. I will buy a house. First of all, houses in the Bay Area are going for $1 million.
I know.
And that's for like a regular 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. So yeah, $30 million can go really fast.
I don't think you're blowing through 30 mil like you think you've blown through 30 mil.
I don't think that I'm blowing through 30 million in like a year. But I also like the 7,000 every week. Like, that's a lot of money. Like, every week, like I would eventually, like, you can like literally go out to the club and ball out on a Friday or on a Saturday night, and then Sunday you got another 7,000. You can literally live it up.
I mean, I'm going with the 7,000 too, but
I'm not trying to. It could also too, like, I would be like trying to manage my money with 30 million. Like, I would be like panicking. Nobody's gonna try to hit me up when they know I only got $7,000
a week. Yes, they will.
No, they won't, because I'll be like, I ain't got it.
They're gonna be like, man, you gonna get that back in a week. What's the problem?
But if you have 30 million, they'd be like, you got 30 million. Like,
Yes.
I don't know.
My only thing is too though, because like, what if I die the next day or something? Then I didn't even get to enjoy my money. So,
I
but
don't, man.
7,000 a week, I can literally just not work well, I don't work now, but I could just not work.
Yeah, you don't work now.
Being a
That's
student
what
is a full-time job. Thank you very much.
you know what? That's some bullshit too. A lot of people who are students and they don't. I'm not gonna say you because you do your work, but a lot of people who be students and they don't be doing their work and stuff. They should be fired from their full-time job. Then the fuck, I know people who lived off financial aid and didn't go to not one class.
See, no, I do it right. I live my life right. But yeah, 7,000 a week, I wouldn't have to work. Eventually, you could buy your house. You just gotta save up for a couple months.
Honestly,
And be good to go. But 30 million is like, damn.
How many weeks are in a year?
52.
You get 175 a year.
I'm
cool with that.
California though. Oh.
I'm cool with that though. I don't need $30 million. I honestly think having that much money would mess up my mentality. Or literally, my hunger for stuff would stop.
Oh yeah.
Like I would stop trying to do stuff.
The first year, I know I would probably just be like, "Who give a fuck? It's 30 million."
Yeah, like I would like with 175 a year, knowing I'm getting that guaranteed too.
Yeah.
Like I'll still work my job. Like
you would still work? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I would still work. Even though I made 30 million, I think I would still work. My tolerance of the bullshit that I would take
was very different. Yes.
Like if a parent talks to me crazy, instead of me being like, well, next time we'll try to do better, I'm gonna be like, bitch, what's up?
Oh my god.
What you gonna do? Fuck you and your kid. Tell my boss. I'll tell her for you. Like my energy would be way different because I know I can get another job. And if I don't get another job, I have 175 a year. Like, I don't need to buy. Like, I don't need $1 million home. I don't need a luxury living like that. Like, I really don't. I'm cool with a condo and like pay that shit off.
A simple life. Simple life.
I really don't need all the crazy stuff that people will be wanting. Like, I ain't never dreamed of like a mansion. Like, I dream of owning a home or whatever. That's it.
Yeah.
With some like, if I can travel a couple times a year, and if I can travel on what I make now, I know I can travel with that.
Oh, for sure. Imagine going on vacay, like on a Monday, like a 2-week vacay, 14 bands of just. I'll be buying the guests at the bar. But I got it.
I don't want to be doing all that now. I would not get that carried away. I still wouldn't do that. I don't know what amount of money would make me do that. I don't think 30 million would make me do that.
Very generous, I think.
But I wouldn't like. I would go on vacation and like live it up on vacation. Like I would get a section at a club, and I don't even like clubs. Like I would buy shots of Louis the 13th, and I don't even drink alcohol. Like I will do it all. Give me the stuff that I can't even taste the alcohol. I want it to go smoothly down.
Give me the fine. Thank you very much.
What would be the first thing you would, if say you did have 30 million in your account? What was the first thing you would buy?
Honestly, a house.
Where would you live? Would you live in California still?
Yeah. Well, in this situation, am I done with my master's program?
Say you're done with school and everything.
Oh, okay. Ooh, the options are endless. Ooh. I'll probably still stay in California. The world's going to shit. I need to stay somewhere familiar. I'd probably stay in California, but I'd buy a house in Northern California and Southern California.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Because I like both. I'd have like a condo in Northern California, and then buy a house out here, and buy DD a house too, as well.
So fuck me and Jaquil and Taurus and
if I had 30
Leah
million, I would send y'all a check. Like,
but you would buy Denisha a house? Mm-hmm. Are you serious? Wow. Get out of here. I remember this. You better not ever let me come up. This clip is gonna be.
I would send y'all a good, healthy check.
I don't want a check. I want a house.
No, I feel like you'd want the check.
No, I want a house that's paid off.
So if I was like, "Oh, Jamal, I'll give you $3 million," versus, "Oh, I'll just buy you a house."
$3 million would be cool.
You're lying.
I will take the $3 million. Exactly. Yeah, I will take the $3 million, but I would prefer. Like, I don't think you would send me $3 million.
If I had $30 million,
you're gonna buy a house in the Bay Area that's gonna be like a mill.
I don't need
at least. Gigantic. You're gonna buy a house down there. They're going for a mill as well. That's like, say that you get a house. There's 2 houses. Mm-hmm. They go for 1.5 each. That's $3 million. You buying Denisha a house. It's another 1.5. What is that?
I feel like we would get
4.5. $4.5 million already gone.
25 and a half.
And then you're gonna send me $3 million. Mm-hmm. You're gonna send Jaquil $3 million. Taurus $3 million. Mm-hmm. Tiffany and Talia $3 million. What you doing?
Why do they need? I'll set their bank account up though. I feel like I've thought about this so many times. Like, I would just
clearly.
I only need a certain amount of money.
I don't know if I would live in California. I would, if I had that much money, I would probably buy a house here in California. I'm not gonna tell you where in California because I don't want niggas to know where I live. To be honest. If I had that much money, my house in California, nobody would know. But I would buy a vacation home. Either like it would be somewhere like where there's like a lot of like water and stuff we can do. So then like every year I would like have a family trip of the ones that I respect and like and want around. Some of y'all know who you are. Some of y'all,
Jamal,
y'all are not part of that.
Disclaimers and
but I would have that so that every year it's like a mini family reunion of like the people I really rock with.
That'd be cool. You flying
all them people? No.
No, you have $30 million and you can't fly everybody out.
I'm paying for the house and the vacation. Find your way. If you can't find your way out there, guess what? You probably weren't invited then, huh? Because all my niggas gonna eat. Bacon and 4-day-old trip. What you mean?
Okay. Let me ask the last question before we run out of time. Jeez. Okay. Would you rather star in a movie that bombs or be in a movie that's great but you're barely in it?
Bomb for sure.
Oh, I was like, for me, that's easy.
I don't care if my movie bombs. Like, my face is all over. Like, people always talk about like Soul Plane for Kevin Hart, but guess what? Soul Plane put him on the map, and I don't even think Soul Plane's that bad as everybody makes it seem.
Is Soul Plane bad?
Soul Plane's not as bad as everybody makes it seem. Personally, I think the premise of it is stupid, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Like, people make it seem like it's one of the worst movies. I'm like, Soul Plane's not as bad. Like, and then when you watch other movies like that did good, what's that one movie? Pootie Tang. I know you. Pootie Tang is terrible.
I love Pootie Tang.
Pootie Tang is terrible. It's a terrible movie.
The nigga didn't say words. Shout out to Tay. No, that's true.
Pootie Tang is terrible.
Pootie Tang, or would you rather be Kevin Hart? Well, that didn't even bomb though. What movie bombed?
That is like
some movie on Tubi.
Shout out to Tubi.
Shout out to Tubi for the free movies. Yeah. Star.
Huh?
I'd rather be a star in a movie that bombs because I'm a star.
Because you're the star, you're probably gonna get other opportunities.
And if it bombs, I don't know, because then I'm like, well, did people watch it if it bombed?
Well, I don't know, because if it's a black movie and it bombs, we're not getting another opportunity. we going to Tyler Perry. We're gonna be on Tubi for sure. Like,
nah, them Tubi movies though, they're outrageous.
They be so low budget, like the blood be real, the bullets they shoot.
In the backyard. This is great.
But yeah, like honestly, like some movies bomb, and then they get like a cult following because they weren't as bad as like people made it seem. Like Scott Pilgrim bombed, and it got a huge cult following. I personally think the movie's good, but
it's weird though, like for people to determine like what's a good movie and what's not. Because I feel like some of these like low key Netflix movies be some of the greatest movies I've ever seen. And like all
Netflix movies. I don't take anything that
it's not like a Netflix original. I'm just saying like it's on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, let me clarify, because Netflix originals, first of all, Netflix originals, they be taking a while to get them season 2s going. They need to
because they have too much debt and stuff. Whatever, we're not gonna get into that. My thing is personally like I don't take anything that like Rotten Tomatoes or these people who say like these movies are what movie's good and what movie's bad. Because there's already automatically gonna be bias. There's always bias in movies.
Give me a movie you think is great. I want to see what Rotten Tomatoes says.
A movie that I think is great. Black movie or just movie in general?
I mean, I assumed it was gonna be a black movie, but you can do a movie.
Well, no, I won't do black movies. I'll go off of what I don't. Memento.
Okay.
That's a great movie in my opinion. But they probably rated that movie high. It's a Christopher Nolan movie. So
let me see, Rotten Tomatoes.
But
oh yeah, that shit pretty high. It's 94%.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Let's see. Pulp Fiction probably didn't get rated high. What's happening?
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, sure.
Rotten Tomatoes. Pulp Fiction got a 92%, which is honestly
okay. So literally, my theory is not working right now.
Pulp Fiction got 92%.
But then again, like there's movies like what's that movie? It's a Denzel movie. When he's blind.
When he's blind.
Book of Eli.
Oh.
I like that movie, but I don't know what that movie got rated.
Kill Bill Volume 2 got an 84%. I feel like that should be higher, but whatever.
But like, I don't really care what Rotten Tomatoes says.
Right.
Especially when it comes to like black movies, they don't do those movies justice.
No. And plus, like, who are the people reviewing these?
Yeah, because they don't have. It's all white old men.
What did Black Panther get? Let me see.
Black Panther got like a perfect rating. And listen, I'm not about to shit on Black Panther.
It got a 96% on Rotten Tomatoes, but a 79% for the audience score.
Yeah, and I think it's in the middle of both of those. Yeah. I would give it like an 83, 84. Because there's the problems with Black Panther, like the CGI during that fight scene, not good. The pacing could have been better, but the movie was good.
Yeah, it was solid. I mean, there's
not too many movies that I would think are perfect. I like that movie with what's that movie with T.I.?
ATL?
Huh?
ATL?
What? No, not ATL.
I didn't know T.I. was in another movie.
Taker Idris is in it.
Oh, that's Dee Dee's movie. Yeah, she loved that movie.
That movie's good.
Yeah.
Granted, there was like 4 or 5 movies like that at the same time.
Oh, man, I hate when they do that. Dang. It got a 28% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Come on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Rotten Tomatoes, I don't care for them. To me, Rotten Tomatoes is the TMZ of movies. Like, their opinion doesn't hold weight over here, but to white people it does.
Yeah, because 28% is crazy.
I don't care what the critics think. I want to know what even like Uncle Drew. I don't want to talk about Kyrie, but Uncle Drew. I like that movie. It was what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be cheesy and corny and stuff like that. And like these film like people who go to school for film are like critiquing it, and it's like the movie is not serious. It's not supposed to be. Not every movie is supposed to be serious. You niggas are the same ones who love like E.T., The Color Purple. Like Color Purple is a movie that they.
I was like, hold on now, hold on.
Color Purple is terrible. Yep, I said it. Color Purple is not a good movie.
I will not do my people this way and agree with that.
But and it's just trauma. It's a movie like 2 hours and some change of trauma.
So sad.
What good came from that movie?
Whoopi Goldberg.
What good came from Color Purple?
Whoopi.
Not a thing.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Not a good movie.
Black Panther 2.
Set it off, and I'm on the train now. Set It Off ain't as good as people think. I would say that movie is a 4 out of 10.
I feel like I need to rewatch it.
That girl from The Diary of Mad Black Woman annoys the hell out of me.
No, would you have given her the money?
No.
You wouldn't have gave her nothing.
Guess we already know I ain't giving it. First of all, she held them back. She honestly is. Listen, I'm not gonna get. No, I ain't gonna get on her. I don't want black people coming from.
All right, we gotta wrap it up. We got 3 minutes.
I already got called too many names over this Kyrie. So I don't need more black people coming from me. I don't need that. You know. But I'm just saying, she was the problem. Queen Latifah didn't need to go out like that.
No, that was pretty dope.
She really didn't need to die. When you think about it, she didn't need to die.
Who was going to jail for that? Not her. You
wasn't gonna go to jail for life.
That's true.
Instead, you rather die? That's insane. Your alternative is die?
I don't want to get all into it because we got 3 minutes left. But if you look at a lot of these movies, it's like, you dying for this? Do your 5 years. Shit.
I don't know about like they probably would have got a lighter sentence too, off of everything that was going on. Well, I don't know. This is the 90s. The jury probably wouldn't have took anything into account.
Because they didn't kill anybody, did they?
They did a lot.
Did they kill?
They armed robbery. You would get more time for armed robbery than actually doing the murder. I'll just let you know that right now.
Isn't that crazy?
Welcome to America. But we somehow got through this episode without me going on a rant about how much I'm annoyed by certain people. Black people, I am taking a week from you guys. We had a nice run, honestly. You know, apparently the all skin folk ain't kin folk is what I've been told. Also, I guess I'm not for the black people. I guess you're not for black people because we hold people accountable. Yeah, I don't even know what else to say.
Okay, end it, Jamal. You started
my last thing.
No.
Last thing. If we're from Egypt, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Have a good day.
Y'all have a good day. If we don't have an episode next Wednesday, it will be a vlog of Portland. But I would rather have an episode because I don't want to edit a vlog. So we gonna see. Peace out.